Hey, it's Kat. I'm going to start today with a video on how to blow dry your bangs, first of all, without having to use a round brush so they get more of a natural fall. It can work with curly hair, wavy hair, straight hair. If you have cowlicks, it's really great because you use the curve of your head to help smooth out your hair. Okay, so I have my trusty little travel size blow dryer. I'm like the only hairdresser in the world that uses a blow dryer like this probably, but hey, that's me. Fire. Woo! So as you saw, what I was doing is I was pointing the air in the direction that I was brushing my hair, and then switching directions and going the opposite direction, a little bit down, a little bit back and forth, so that when I end, my hair, my bangs are pretty good. Nice and round, because that's the type of hair I have, but they definitely need a trim. And that's the second reason why we're here today, kids. I don't know what I said at the beginning of this video, but it was probably something like, I'm going to shoot this first video? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. Moving on to bang trim. So you want to make sure your bangs are dry and straight. I don't think that cutting your bangs wet is a good idea when you're cutting them at home. Only because when the hair is wet, it stretches, and we don't know how much tension we're applying in each section, and we could end up with some tears for sure. Now, if you don't have bangs and you want bangs, maybe that'll be a different lesson, but this is just a basic bang trim today. So what I find interesting is I learned this technique. I've taught it to lots of my clients. Some of you guys already know it. I learned this technique in a Woman's World magazine in like the 90s. So the way it works is you divide your bangs into equal sections, maybe 3 if you have really fine bangs. I have thicker bangs, so I'm probably going to do 5 sections. And you take the first section in the middle and you twist the hair all down together. I'm going to put my comb down. All down together. Then right at the bottom you'll end up with a little tag, and we're going to cut that tag off. I mean, you could be doing this looking in the mirror, but I'm a trained professional. Now I've got a little tag on that side. My scissors definitely need to be sharpened. Just going to chip into them like that. Let that go. I mean, ideally you're not cutting off an inch. You're just taking a trim, which is like 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. Twisting again. Using nice tension all the way down. There's my little tail. I'm going to cut that again. Ooh. Go like right back and forth. Ooh, 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 ooh. Piece number 2. Piece number 3. Twisty twist. This guy's a cowlick. They can be a bit bossy. Ooh. Watch your fingers, Catherine. Watch your fingers, people. Moving on to the opposite side. Next section. There we go. Twisting down. Have a tail. It's about the same length as all the other tails I've been cutting off, right? Last section. The idea of cutting your hair this way is so that you get a nice sort of textured edge bang without any straight hard lines that casually crawl up your head, because very rarely do we cut like this. We kind of start going like this and then we're like, oh no, and then we go like, and it's like, oh my god. It happened to me once in grade 4. I told everyone my mom cut my bangs. So there we go, nicely trimmed, a soft edge. I can see a couple spots because I know my hair and you all know your hair. So I'll show you another little continuation. I left this side a little long, as you can see. So I would recommend never cutting horizontally. Always cut vertically into your hair with your little scissors. Tick, tick, tick. Just cutting right into it like this. Ta-da! Bang trim. Oh, I washed my hair. It feels so good. Anyways, I hope everyone likes this. It's a really long video. Talk to you later.